Captain's Log, Day 100. After months of prospecting here on Styx, I can sense my time here is finally coming to a close. I uncovered the secrets behind the bioengineering of Garganitans and witnessed the tragedy that unfolded in its wake. I've tested experimental lasers, experimental explosives, and experimental terraforming technology. I've built my biggest base yet and decorated it with the spoils of hard-fought battles. I've enjoyed otherworldly food and otherworldly companionship as I fished and hunted over miles of pristine wilderness. And I've mastered the most powerful weapons at my disposal. But it's not over yet. 3 contracts remain, and today I'm gonna clear them up, and after that I have a score to settle with the big man himself. Me versus Garganitan Prime in an epic melee-only showdown to determine who is the true king of Styx. Yeah, and I'm just thinking to myself too, we also need to get this revolver fully upgraded. It's the last legendary weapon that doesn't have any upgrades for it, so we'll work on that. Gotta kill a few more bosses. I think I have about half of the legendary biomass that I need. We are here today, though, to complete the final 3 operations here. We have Gossamer, Abyss, and Rendezvous. And how about we just go like 2 skull, 3 skull, 4 skull, get it all over with. Let's start here.
Senatai pays for solutions, so they want to bring in some heavy hitters. You down for this one?
Ah, another egg mission, I see. Okay, it looks like we have a cave to explore right here at the end of the Great River, just on the other side of that lake. I actually have been in that cave before, so it's not new to me. Let's head over there and see what's going on. Yes, of course we've been in there. What is going on in there now, though? We're here to get an egg, I think? It said something about incubating eggs before. Let's see if we can get some light going here. What you got for me? I hear bees. Any Caveworm? Yeah, just take that out. I'll let the bees hit me because I can reflect the damage back to them, so nothing much to worry about. What is this over here, though? Oh my goodness, it's a caveworm nest? Yes, this is a nest caveworms use to grow their young. So the caveworms come up, deposit their eggs in this, and this kind of like incubates them. We need to collect one of the eggs out of here. Ugh. Yes, an egg from the... That was a gross sound.
What the hell happened here?
I was thinking the same thing.
There's rumors that exotics can affect living organisms. But this? Well, I don't even know what to call this. But you got what you came for.
Indeed. I guess let's get out of here and see. Maybe we gotta craft the incubator again. I just got rid of the incubator. I was like, I don't think we're gonna incubate any more eggs. And here I am with a caveworm egg. We might need to make another one after all. So wait. Analyze the egg to locate other nests. Collect the analyzer from the Senatai supply pod. Oh, right over there. It's right nearby. Okay, there's a Senatai supply pod over here. We can check out to get the analyzer machine. It's the same, it's the organic matter analyzer. It must be the same company that made this as made the incubator from the Dribbo egg that we collected that one time. Okay, grab that up. Wait, oh shoot, that's a big heavy thing. So that goes down in my gear slot and yep, that's gonna shoot up. Okay, what's next on the mission log then? Deploy the analyzer. You know, I'll probably just bring this home. That's gonna require power. I could pretty much guarantee it. There it is. So do we just put the egg in here? And yes, it's gonna require 1,000 power. So I'll get the electricity tool and link that up. Okay. How long is this gonna take then? What are we looking at? Power the analyzer, place the egg inside. Didn't I? Yes, I've done that. We're all good. Maybe we gotta refresh it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I get a better view of this. Oh, it just looks kind of scaly, kind of gross looking, honestly. Like a bug, like a big old bug egg. Yeah, okay, so 1%. 2%. Oh. Gonna take a little while, I guess. Okay, what can I do in the meantime? Wait. Destroy the first nest located on the map. Oh, so we gotta, the final unexplored bit of territory that I haven't been to yet, and a black wolf on the way there, so we can get a little bit of that legendary biomass that I need. Any other bosses? I've been taking them out. They've all respawned down here. They're trying to get as far away from me as they possibly can, right? Well, I guess we'll head back over here, destroy that nest while this is analyzing, hopefully not incubating. I don't want a cave worm inside my base, and I don't want to be attacked by cave worms that may or may not be upset that I kidnapped that one. Yeah, let's get some good food going, I guess. And I think otherwise I'm pretty much ready to roll out. Okay, had a little bit of food there, just some random stuff just to get the 5 food slots going. And whoop, probably should have a drink of water while I'm at it. Lexi Lexi could use some extra food too. Give us some dried animal feed and some sprinters animal feed. And wait, we're going to the Arctic, so hold that thought. We'll take Lexi. You know, Sammer's kind of been on standby for a while, but I will switch over to my other set of armor, my Arctic armor, which should be fully modded out with all the good. It's the same mods on all 3 sets of my primary armor. All right, that's it. We're off to the Arctic to destroy some caveworm nests, I think. Oh, surprise, massive snow blizzard here. Well, if that's going to be the case, I want to just push through the storm here, but what I can do is cancel my cooling from the cold water and, yeah, open up my red pouch and have a quick sip of hot coffee in here. It's, you know, a few months old at this point, but it's lasted me this long, man. That'll probably just keep the temperature... Oh, geez, no, temperature is real bad. Well, anyway, I'll suffer the damage, I suppose. Oh, wow, it gave me another cave now. Oh, I don't know if there's a way to communicate through under this mountain range here. I guess we can investigate. Ow! Oh my god, I got struck by lightning! Go faster! Luckily I got this shield, probably deflected some of the energy off. Jeez. Man, this is a deadly storm here. Yup, just passed through the black wolf lair. I'll take care of them on the way out. Aha, here we go. Little hidden entrance over here. Okay, here we go. Lexi's in. We should be pretty safe in here. Let's just get some guns ready. Take care of those bees. And yeah, I can see the nest over there. Is anyone perhaps going to be defending this nest here? Or I thought I could hear some grumbling there. Oh, we got some exotics here too. I'll take that home with me. No, I think we're good. Just be ready, I suppose. Wait. Jeez. Soul got a little overexcited about that one. One bullet does the trick, I suppose. Definitely bringing this home with me. And the storm has passed. Okay. So we can do the black wolves on the way out of here. Oh, first of all, I do need to see if I can find a cave that goes underneath this mountain range here and deposits me into the other biome. Yeah, like what's in this cave over here? This is, well, there's exotics back here, but this is not a communication cave. This is an ore cave. And this one is defended by worms. Got the exotics and got the crust. Let's get out of here. And I don't see any other cave entrances on this western face here. So I think that's it. We got to go the long way around. So we'll just have to take out these black wolves on the way through. There we go. Shakur is down. Give me all that legendary biomass, please. And we're on to the next cave. That's nest number 2.
Love your work.
3.
Nice work, friend.
4.
Hell yeah.
And the next one's on top of a glacier, so we'll have to take a shortcut through the enclosed wood under the cave that leads through to the oasis, kill the sandworm waiting for me on the other side, head back into another cave which will take me underneath the mountain range and deposit me on top of the glacier. And that brings me right to egg sac number 5.
You're really getting the hang of this.
And that's it. The analysis was complete back at the base, and that's been remotely transmitted up to the station. So now we're just gonna head back over to the oasis, grab up the loot from that sandworm, and head back home, get a good night's rest, and we'll pick up the next mission first thing in the morning. Okay, fresh new day, day 101, man. Oh look, this thing is still going. It's just spinning and analyzing. I mean, it's done, but it's making some funny noises. I kind of like it. I'm gonna leave it there for a little while. And we don't even need the contact board, do we? We can just use the little handheld and pick up the next operation. We're off to do the 3 skull mission next, so presumably it'll be a little bit more difficult.
You and I have got a job for you, if you don't mind who you're working for.
Collect a terraforming sample from the supply pod. I could do that.
Check your objectives and get going. Stay safe, friend.
You got it, Soul. I'm gonna just throw on the Arctic armor once again. It looks like all these missions are gonna be in the Arctic, or at least parts of them. What else do we need? I'm gonna brew up some coffee, and next time I think we'll take Sammer out, because Sammer has a little bit more cold weather resistance, and I found Zamu. Zamu's been missing in action for, I don't know, a week or two, and Zamu was just hanging out in the middle of the wilderness. I passed right by him, lassoed him up, and I've got him connected to the hitching post now, so hopefully he won't go anywhere. Well, I'll make some final preparations, and I'll just meet you out at the wall biome, where we'll pick up this next mission, which is to just head to a supply pod. We don't have very much more information. Ankar, the mammoth boss, lives over here. Wait a minute. We're heading to the supply pod's last... Here it is.
Looks like someone's come to say hello. Take it to him.
Haha, you got it, soul. Come on, man. Holy crap. He's big.
Good. You did it.
Okay, so now we're off. Wait. Did this guy have anything special on him, or is he just regular old... Yeah, regular old woolly mammoth. Just have a look inside and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. No. Mammoth tusks, we're all set with that. We'll leave him for the polar bear cubs that probably live around here somewhere. Okay, so now we gotta get the terraforming equipment out of the supply pod. For some reason, the mammoth didn't want anyone touching this stuff over here, so... Oh, speaking of polar bear cub, oh my god, dude. The supply crate crushed one. That's crazy. Okay, this is gonna have the unstable terraforming flechette inside. Very unstable, matches prospector temperature. Following the ban on terraforming, Icarus continued to secretly pursue the technology under the protection of their owner-directors, Yunayo. Oh, yeah, that's the theme behind all of this, isn't it? It's...
I guess that's what they're looking for.
Temperature too cold. Oh, goodness. It matches body temperature. Do we just beeline it out of here? Yeah, that's the theme, though. Like, out of control, unregulated corporations just making a mess of things down here. Imagine what Icarus could have been. Whoa, jeez, that jumped me. with a little bit of, you know, governmental oversight or something. The thing is, we're so far away from Earth. I think we're like 4.5 light years from Earth, man. It just... There's no way. We're all on our own out here. So how do I keep this thing warm anyway? And where am I going? Honestly, I'm just trying to get out of here at this point. Oh my goodness, way up there. Okay. Shoot. I don't know how to keep this thing warm. I'm just gonna dip out to the temperate area for a second and see if that helps. Here we go. Is this... Oh, yes. Delivery object stable. So now we can actually come up with a game plan here of how to get this to the next Arctic biome. Way up... I presume if we go through the desert, then it'll be too hot. It'll become unstable again. I think we have to get over here to... I can't remember what the name of that biome is, but there is... our exotic harvesters are there, so we could do that while we're going through. And then back up here to deliver it to the next cargo pod, I believe. Yeah, we deliver it from the crashed cargo pod to the next cargo pod. Unfortunately, you know, Yunayo and everyone else, they have such bad targeting, such bad aim with their supply pods. Couldn't they just launch that down right on top of me, huh? Trying to take a shortcut here. Man, that's dangerous. Oh, Sammer the Hammer can withstand it, though. I think we're only like halfway there. No, we're almost there. Little shortcut here to get through to the next zone. This is why this place is called the Wall, because, yeah, look at that thing. All right, we're home free now, though. Off to the next temperate zone to get this thing stabilized once again. And we have stability. Now we just gotta push through this biome, the verdant terraces. Check on my exotic drills while I'm right here. It looks like they're filled up. Yes, full. Need to be emptied out, and hopefully they will fully harvest this on the next cycle. And here we go, just catching our breath before we make the final push through, what's this place called? The ice flats, and hopefully deliver this in stable condition. No problem. Is this it? It seems like a pretty easy mission, but then again, Sammer is so fast. Probably made it seem easier than it really was.
Okay, that's it. You did it. Icarus is a wild place, but it ain't got nothing on you.
Thanks, Soul.
Yanaya's gonna like this. A lot. They're worse friends to have, I guess.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man. Well, let's see what that last mission is all about while we're on the fly here. Maybe we'll be kind of close to getting it started.
I wouldn't trust Group 15, but the work's always interesting. Their sats have spotted something strange on the surface. I got no idea what it is and need someone to find out. Ideally, bring a sample back. If you're up for it.
I guess I'm up for it. This is the last mission on the board here, and then the Styx operation is complete.
Group 15s say they're a research body. But that's like calling Sinatai a travel agency. Stay safe, friend.
Oh boy, so we have to go way over here to collect something. I don't know what that is just yet. And then we have to, this must be the Abyssal oxite that it was talking about on the objectives there. Gotta mine some of that out of the Ring Lake area. And what's it say over here? Travel to the map location. Collect the monitoring equipment from the supply pod. And optional, discover methods for prospectors to handle Abyssal oxite safely. Mine Abyssal oxite, deep vein at the center of the Ring Lake. Oh. It sounds to me like we're actually gonna need the deep drills over here. Maybe I'll head back over and see if I can just wait it out, get all the exotics out of here, and take the drills back home with me. Whoa! Don't fall down there. Come on, Sammer, you got this. No! Shit. Go, 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 go. Keep going, man. Climb. There you go. Aha, yes, they are done. How much more did we get? 8. Are you kidding me? 8? Wow. Okay, well, perfect timing, I guess. So I'll take one of these. Sammer will take the other. We'll take the solar panel. And unfortunately, my radar unit is still on the ground over there, and that also requires a gear slot, so we're not going to be able to bring all of this in one shot. I don't think I need the final radar unit because I know where the final exotic deposit is. Not the final, but I know where the next one is anyway. And give this one to Sammer. Take that one. I guess we'll have to leave the wires, grab this up, and what's the play from here? Probably just go home and reset. I'm all gummed up with exotics right now. Yeah, oh, and then we'll just go to the Ring Lake and see what's going on there and get things set up over there, and then we'll progress. That's the optional part of the mission, I think. And then we'll check out what's over here next to that giant scorpion. Okay, here we are to the Ring Lake. I guess we're just going right across. I was gonna check for crocodiles, but I'm already halfway in. Looks clear. I realized before I left, though, I might have misinterpreted the mission. I don't know if we need the exotic extractors for the Abyssal oxite or regular, like, biofuel extractors, so I brought both. And we can set up the electric extractor. I just brought the one. Should have brought both, but anyway. We can set these up on the exotics, and then we can also set up the other ones on the Abyssal oxide. It'll make sense here once I track down the location of these things. Oh, that's my little portable radar unit. Scoop that up while I'm here. Waste not, want not. Not that I'll ever want those again. I have 4 of them already. Oh, shoot. And wow, massive storm rolling in. Shoot. Yeah, I did see there was a storm front shift. I'm not really prepared for this right now. There's no caves on this island. Come on now. Where's the Abyssal oxide stuff? Do we not get to see it until we empty out the supply pod, or where is it? Hang on, hang on. Is this it? Oh, that is it. I thought that was regular oxide. It was right where my beacon was. Okay, now we know it is a regular ore site, so I can probably just put my biofuel drill on this and leave it for a while. while we get involved with some of the other stuff. Let's, all of it's over here. I'm a little bit panicked now because of the storm. Grab some biofuel, drop that down, biofuel in, activate 1.344 per minute. I have no idea how much of that we're gonna need. I guess we'll have to wait it out for a bit. Now we need to find the exotic thing, which should be around here somewhere. Ah, there it is right there. Okay, get this set up as well. Connected. Oh my god, the storm, it's really bad. What else do I need to do here? I need to hide. Oh shoot. This is like the worst possible spot. We gotta swim back across the lake over here, through the crocodile-infested water, and see if I can find a cave to hide in. Yeah, I know where there's a cave, actually. Just a matter of getting there in time. Here we go. Into the cave, into safety. Yikes. Okay, let's take a break here and just see, what do we've got, we're mining the oxite, right? Okay, discover methods to handle it safely. Okay, so it's probably like noxious crust. I think for now, we're going to head to the next map location. We're pretty close to it. Just gotta go across the desert here. We'll probably just avoid the scorpion so I can preserve ammo and scoop up whatever's in that that crashed supply pod there. There it is. What's inside here? This is a monitoring device. Okay, maybe that has to do with...
Could be exotics in the area, too. Just saying.
Exotics in the area. Is this monitoring device how we keep it safe? A device designed to monitor the effects of abyssal oxite on organic life. Guys, haven't we learned our lesson? Experimenting with abyssal oxite and exotics and, you know, synthetic enzymes on the wildlife. It just doesn't work. That's why... We're just going in circles, guys. Anyway, it said there were exotics nearby. I'm not sure. There's a cave over here, though, I want to crack into and see what's going on there. Yeah, on top of this plateau here, this is where the sandworms typically hang out. Zorum, the not the sandworm, the scorpion. But where was that entrance? Oh, right here. Could this be what they're referring to? Some hidden exotics nearby. I guess not. I could have sworn that was a cave that I could get through. It definitely looks like one. Hey, look, there's ore here as well. Huh. I don't know, man. I don't know where these exotics are. I guess we're gonna push through then to the Arctic. It said something about, what did it say specifically? Oh, we got everything over there. Measure the effects of the abyssal oxide by carrying it and the monitoring equipment. Oh, okay. And then we have to collect parts from the Arctic. Oh, that's that thing that's over there. So we got to travel to the map location. Well, we'll pick up the abyssal oxide and then we'll progress to the Arctic and just see what develops from there. Okay, what's the deal here with the... Supply pod incoming? Whoa, jeez. So close. Sometimes their accuracy is great, other times not so much. What is this? The retrieval pod. Check the mission log here. Nothing new. So grab the unstable form of oxite found deep underground. Abyssal oxite. That is toxic to me. Can I just get a bead on how bad? Being damaged by nearby uncontained unstable material. Use a containment system to protect yourself. That's why we gotta go to the Arctic. We gotta get the material to do that with. Can Lexi, can you just hang on to that without dying? Lexi seems to be fine. Okay, we're off to the Arctic then to get the materials for the containment unit. Aha, here's the supply crate with 3 monitoring station components in it. Oh, I think I understand it now. We have to take these components back to the fabricator, or machining bench it says, and then we can craft the monitoring equipment. Here we go, the environmental monitoring station. Leather screw, otherwise all set. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what's the deal with these things? Okay, it's got a little oxite bladder. It takes 10 abyssal oxite. It looks like a generator, kinda. Okay, let's just get all of these down then. and fill them up as best we can. Does this require power, or I don't know? I don't know what's going on here. Let's just set those down. Grab 18 Abyssal oxite. So, oh, I can hear some Geiger counter stuff going off on my suit. Wait. Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there it is. 8, 9, 10. And the rest of it into this one. And that is, I can just barely see it up there. Filling up the bladder. Oh boy. I feel very underqualified to do this. I have no idea what we're doing. We do have 1% research progress. Do I need to have more of that stuff in my inventory to progress that even further, or what? I think we should go back and get some more of the Abyssal oxite and see what happens. Okay, I think look how big this thing got. I think I have a sense of what I'm supposed to be doing now. I think I just misinterpreted things a little. So we have to deploy one of these in the forest, fill it up, and that concludes the forest research. We're gonna do the same exact thing in the Arctic and the desert, and I'm hoping we can do it outdoors. That'll just make things a lot easier. I am struggling right now to stay alive, though. Here, have that cooked fatty T-bone. Yeah, as you can see, I'm taking radiation damage. My health is suffering, but I'm trying to counter it with health regeneration types of food. And over here, we're at 17%, so I have to endure the chemical damage for another probably hour or so. Wash my hands, get a good night's rest here. And then this morning we'll head back over to the Arctic, set up research station number 2, then into the desert for research station number 3, and then we're pretty much just waiting on the Abyssal oxite to pull through from the drill after that to fill those things up. Okay, 98% desert research, the Arctic is done, and that's it. So now we need to return the research equipment, which I imagine is this. I guess I'll just try to pick this up and see, does anything bad happen? No. Okay, so, and then we got to return the monitoring unit, the monitoring device as well. But as time has progressed, we finally have figured out what what this stuff over here is. The stabilization catalyst and the containment system. Those unlocked progressively as my research progress increased, which is just a function of time. I've had the unstable oxite in my inventory, and I guess I've just passively learned how to craft the containment unit. So I will try to do that. I have to go home anyway to get the other, the terminology, man, to get the other balloons full of the oxide stuff, you know, the research equipment. So I gotta go home anyway to get that, and I'll do some cooking, and I see if I can kind of cook down this timer so that we get the full completion bonus for this mission. Okay, so that actually happened really quickly. After I crafted the containment unit and the stabilization catalyst, it went to 100%, so we're good to go. It says now that we can collect up the exotics from the secret stash location, which is actually behind the Ring Lake. That's convenient, and we have to drop everything off here in the middle and pick up even more exotics from the drill that I left behind there. So yeah, are we good? Are we not taking damage now? We're safe from the Abyssal oxide? I think we are. We're good to go. All right, Lexi, one final trip, man. A lot of back and forth with this mission, and I'm not entirely confident that I know what I was doing the whole time, but I got the mission done nonetheless. Okay, this should be the site right here of the hidden stash of exotics, right? Oh, worms. Hold on a second. Stab you. Stab you. Any more? Here we go. What you got for me? Ooh, that's, what is that, like 200? Not bad. 200 free exotics for doing that whole run around with the poisonous stuff, trying to, you know, stabilize it in my inventory and such. Okay. That's pretty cool to have a little optional side quest there. So that's it. Now we just have to return everything in the supply pod on the Ring Lake Island, right? Yeah, how we doing over here? Oh, did we finish already? We did. We're all set. Okay, so we're waiting for another exotic meteor shower to replace this. And here's the drop pod right here with my other drill with the rest of the Abyssal oxide. I don't think I need that or anything. Probably just toss it once we're done with this. Scoop, and what do you need? Do you need the monitoring device?
All done.
That was it.
You sorted this, and it wasn't simple.
Hey, we got it.
You'll be making friends at Group 15 with this.
Yeah, great. Just I need more friends over at Group 15. We did it, man. Every mission on Styx is complete. Base built, Garganitan destroyed. We got one more run-in with him though. All the animals tamed. We did it. It's all over. We've harvested a ton of exotics. Speaking of that, that's the next mission. We gotta shoot all of our exotics up, see what we have, and also the legendary biomass, and get the revolver, the frontier revolver, fully upgraded. We are all set for another absolute haul of exotics going up to the station. Look at this. That's gonna be what, 600 right there? Another 600 in that one. And in this one, can we fit the rest of it in there? We can, with the legendary biomass. That's 422 and 93 legendary biomass. Now we just gotta get in contact with Norex for the Frontier Revolver upgrades. Here we go, the Bio Lab, the Frontier Revolver. What do we get for upgrades on this anyway? High impact chamber, accelerated chamber, combustive chamber. We have some barrel options here, optimized, serrated, or binding, amplifying trigger, impact trigger, reflex trigger, and for the handle, lightweight or the grip, tactical grip, or reinforced grip. I'll have to read through all these and see which ones I like. Well, I'll take the combustive chamber because the other two reduce the ammo capacity, and I don't like the sound of that when it only has 6 to begin with. I'll go with the binding barrel here, a chance to pin down the target and immobilize them. The amplifying trigger does extra elemental damage, and the cylinder I put on earlier adds fire damage. And we'll go for the reinforced grip, just plus 25% projectile damage. I don't see how it gets any better than that. Man, that looks pretty cool now. Loving it. Okay, we need to return that down to the prospect now. All right, here it is. Wow, that looks a lot cooler now. It's definitely one of my favorite weapons though that we obtained through the Great Hunts. I don't suppose we're gonna need them for the upcoming battle though, so I'll probably just put them away entirely. This next battle is gonna be the Biotech Mall only through the night tonight. I'll see if I can get as much good food cooked up as I can. We're gonna need 5 food items that add either melee attack speed or melee damage or crit damage or something like that. So I'll get everything together. I'm gonna need backup armor, backup shields, backup medicine, and I will meet you at Garganitan Prime's lair tomorrow morning. All right, my friends, it all comes down to this. We are outside Garganitan Prime's lair, where we're ready to go inside and do a melee-only kill on the apex creature of the Styx region. We need to get some food going, though, so how about shepherd's roll, gore smoked gamey meat, chocolate cake, vegetable pie, stringy jerky? I think that's given me, like, basically 40 or 50% attack speed and melee damage. So that should compound a little bit. I'll take an anti-poison pill because that's good for 10 minutes, I think, and that'll prevent me from getting damaged by gas. I'll take some hot cocoa out of the thermos there for stamina regen. I've got a backup set of armor, 2 backup shields, and 2 backup melee weapons, but for the most part, I think I'll try to rock this. I've got health recovery, strength enhancement, stamina enhancement, 1 Garganitan Frenzy Tonic. I'll try to take that at the most opportune moment. And the Beast Scanner, which should give me some sort of a damage bonus. We got the light, and we are otherwise good to go. Let's begin. Okay, we've been here before. We know roughly what to expect. There will be brambles. There will be smaller Garganitan. And GP himself is usually down at the other end. Kinda in front of that far waterfall, right? Oop. I can hear him. Where is he? Ah, there he is right there. Get the scan in. This will give me a slight damage bonus and just get ready to do some blocking to begin with. There we go. Give him the old 1-2. Block. Okay, we're in it now. We'll get the strength enhancement. We'll get the stamina enhancement. And now we just go in for some serious melee. Wow, he's hitting hard, but I'm getting some good hits in on him as well. Trying to move as fast as possible. Got a little tail whip on me. And another. And he's gone into his, like, infernal rage already. Was not expecting that just yet. But just like that, I've got him down to probably 50%. We're just going toe-to-toe, man. That's probably enough of that. If I turn around and he hits me in the back, though, because I have my shield on my back, I think I'm I'm better defended that way. I'll try to keep that in mind. Oh, here we go, gas phase. Get him. That's gross. Waft that in the other direction. And there he goes. He's up into the tree. So now we just have to defend, heal, and he's back. Wow, man, what did you have for breakfast? Look at all his friends over here. I don't know what it is. If they like the smell or if it empowers them. They get kind of hypnotized by it though. I'm gonna have to tank some degree of this. It's a kind of disorienting. I have to turn around so he hits me in the back at the right time, and I think it's working. We've almost got him though. Oh, he's going into like throwing mode. Scratch that. He's going into beat me with a stick mode. I think I got a better stick than he does though. Oh no, oh no. I think I need to go over to the knife a little bit. This has the Black Wolf attachment on it too, so we can do some extra like poisonous damage to him and stuff. There we go. Whoa, look at the attack speed. I'm like a ninja. Yep, just stack up that miasmic poison damage on him. Oh, look at the purple everywhere. That's doing tons of damage to him. See if I can get around to the front, hit him in the weak spot. I'm not sure what's going on here. I think I'm gonna go back over to the big stick now. Yeah, here we go. One final battle here. Give me that frenzy tonic, and let's go in for the kill. This is it right here. Got him. No problem, man. Get out of here. You guys got nothing. Wow, toxic gas everywhere. Luckily, I had that poison pill. Sorry to disrupt your trance, guys, but gotta clear the area so I can loot safely. And that's it. We did it. Just heal up a little bit. I had to use 4 of those total, along with 2 strength tonics, I don't know, 2 or 3 stamina tonics. Almost lost the biotech maul though. That was fully repaired when I came in here, and now it's almost fully broken. The shield actually did pretty well because I wasn't focusing on blocking like I had been previously. I was just all attack. And the armor took about a quarter damage. That was also fully repaired coming in here. Wow, man, that's awesome. And one final haul of Garganitan Prime loot. Give me all that, and we're out of here. All right, I think that's a wrap for this prospect here. I'm bringing all of my gear with me, all of my workshop gear. So we got the javelin launcher, the AMR, the biotech maul, kinetic rifle, frontier revolver. I got to bring all that stuff back up with me. I can't bring anything else with me due to, you know, quarantining kind of stuff, procedures. So it's just me and my suit and my backpack and my workshop gear. We are heading home. We are all done on the River Styx. Let's get in here with the remainder of my exotics and legendary biomass, taking all of it with me. And there it is. We're all done with Styx. And so one final time, thank you very much for watching my back here on the River Styx, and I'll hopefully see you on my next prospect.